Greetings, friends. It's Denise again with Denise's Dancing Paintbrush and another watercolor rose. On this one, this is my actual demonstration piece. I did a practice one first, and then on Saturday I did the demonstration, and it went very well. We had lots of people there watching and asking lots of questions, and it was very fun. I was showing everyone my technique of layering and doing one petal at a time, skipping around the page so that no two petals were touching each other and bleeding into each other, and that way I get a very crisp individual petal line. Plus I use lots of water, but just on each individual petal, so I don't get any blossoming, any bleeding. But I still get that lovely watercolor blend. It wasn't as, convenient's not the right word. It wasn't as laid back as when I'm painting at home, I realize. Because I had to reach, I had to use an easel so that everyone could see what I was doing, and I had to reach a little bit farther than I normally do, so I kind of strained my rotator cuff, which is already torn. But it was okay. It was all right. I took plenty of breaks, and everyone seemed to enjoy this rose. As you can see, the first layer I put on lots of a very pale pink and yellow for the center because roses tend to be translucent. The light shines through the petal and bounces back up off of the yellow stamen that's in the center. Now, it's not transparent necessarily. You can't really see through the petals, but the light bounces through it, which is very interesting and gives it that, lovely velvety look. So I had to keep the yellow toward the center of each of the petals and a little pink rim. I'm using mostly Winsor and Newton colors. A cadmium red, which is rather orangey. A permanent rose, which is very deep pink. A crimson, which is really very, very dark red. And a purple lake, which really augments my deep, deep red shadows. The purple lake goes with pink and red really well, and I love the look of it. And then after I've got most of the deep colors in and the shadows where I want them, then I can start adding veins in the petals of each petal of the flower, so that it gives it directionality, makes it look more three-dimensional. But the veins are not straight lines. They're not just, lines throughout. They're intermittent dots and dashes. And that way, it looks, well, it doesn't look random, but it does look more natural. And that's the last little thing that I do, unless I'm going to put more details onto the leaves. And in this case, I didn't bother because it was for my demonstration piece. And as you can see, those veins really do add kind of a three-dimensional quality. Well, thanks for watching this all the way to the end. I surely appreciate everyone who subscribes to my channel and watches all my videos. You guys are wonderful people. Check out some of my links in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.